Street shit don't belong in front of a camera being talked about on the mic anyway. And you got to realize the people that you're telling these stories and trying to get validation from, these niggas ain't in the streets. Why are you trying to get validation from people who wouldn't even have a voice if they were sitting in the room with us? It's a lot of people still trying to prove themselves out here like, I'm tough, I'm a gangster. Who gives a fuck? If you know, you know. This shit ain't for no cameras. This shit is entertainment. Keep it at that. Why are you talking about real life events? These niggas don't live that. That's why they're entertained by it. The niggas that's really living it, this shit ain't entertainment. Niggas, homies really getting killed. And then you got niggas like Flacco jumping on the mic. Oh my God, he slid on. No, that's people that really got slid on. Yeah, it's entertaining to you, but they mamas really got to pay for these funerals. That's why niggas was on your bumper with the Warren Chirac. Cause you like, oh, I'm giving a voice, but a voice for what? These niggas killing each other. Niggas is really dying. So it's entertaining because you're not in the mix. But when you sitting here with Flacco, and one of us come in and blow Flacco head in your lap, this shit ain't entertaining no more.
Hey, no.
You know what I'm saying?
I give some credence to what you're saying because here's the thing. So one of the, people always ask me, how was I sourcing information? There were civilians that was in Chicago that was telling me things like, this is what's going on.
Right.
Here's the thing. So when I was describing what was going on, like, for example, say, I'm making this up, you killed somebody. I'd be like, yo, this guy's a fucking piece of shit. He's a coon. He's this. Like, I'm talking about you like the worst person. I'm not realizing and understanding that the reason why you did that is that because these people have tortured your family in terms of 3 of your brothers you lost to this beef and violence. They have made songs, threw money in the club off, laughing at your pain. And for you, that get back was just... It doesn't ever make you whole, but it's part of the cycle. So when a civilian is viewing that, we only look at it, like even with the Dolph thing, right? Like all of us civilians look at the Dolph thing. I even say it. I say, yo, man, it was one thing with the Dolph case, them niggas keep spinning. Well, you can't think that because Dolph's people killed like 10 people in return that it stopped there. Like, okay, all right, well, people dead now, it's over. Let's go on. Well, what about the brothers, the sisters, the nephews, the relatives, the uncles of those people? If we look back at the Fulio situation, that's exactly what it is. Hey, we have somebody who passed away that you've made songs about, you've disrespected. Yeah, we all look at it and be like, I look at the Fulio case, I'm like, man, you guys are disgusting for doing that. But why did they do that? Well, you made videos pissing, disrespecting, spitting on our relative's grave. What do you think was going to happen? So I completely understand. That's one thing when I did the Warren Chirac, I didn't really understand, right? Like, because sometimes we're not empathizing with people and we're just thinking the only reason why you would take somebody's life is because you're a piece of shit. But we're not realizing this shit is cyclical and there's a larger context. I agree with that. Civilians, we really look at it as crime and violence because me or Flacco, we're never thinking about killing someone.